Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, and welcome back to Lemoore, North Dakota, Townsend Field here for the 2024 State Class B American Legion Baseball Tournament. We're about ready to get game number 2 on the day. Overall, game number 10 between Thompson and Park River here. I'm about ready to turn it over to our PA announcer, Greg Peterson, here shortly. For the starting lineups for each team, Park River will be the home team in this game. Thompson will be the visitors. Thompson and Park River will play. The winner of this game will play Carrington. Carrington just won. And we'll get more of that, but here is, again, Greg Peterson with the starting lineups.
American Region State Baseball Tournament. For Game 10 of the tournament features post 181 from Thompson versus post 147 from Park River. Could I have both teams line up on their foul lines? For the visitors, Thompson post 147. Your team hosts are Sheila and Larry Hansen. Non-starters, number 4, Jacob Stump. Number 5, Joe Taylor. Number 14, Noah Hippen. And number 15, Caden Loyland. Starters for Thompson. Batting first, playing shortstop, number 13, Tom Schumacher. Batting second, playing second base, number 10, Drew Overby. Batting third and catching, number 3, Braden Wolfgram. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 12, William Wilkie. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 2, Brody Gibson. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 11, Johnny Muse. Batting seventh and pitching, number 9, Drew Odenbach. Batting eighth and DHing, number 8, Isaac Beeland. Batting ninth and playing right field, number 6, Jeremy Tice. And playing third base, number 1, Braden Tice. Thompson is coached by Nate Sulis, assisted by Ryan Avdem and Brian Overby. And now for the home team, the Park River Post 147. Your team hosts are Shelley and Dennis Nelson. Non-starters, number 1, Jackson Umdahl. Number 11, Noah Trofgruben. Number 24, Reeves Jorgensen. number 31, Kieran Sullivan. Starters for Park River 147. Batting first and playing shortstop, number 7, Tucker Amdahl. Batting second and playing right field, number 12, Jake Solsang. Batting third and on the mound today, number 2, Everett Fiji. Batting fourth and catching, number 6, Carter Trofgruben. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 13, Calvin Otto. Batting sixth and DHing, number 22, Jameson Arovic. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 9, Isaac Porter. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 3, Aiden Roast. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 26, James Larson. And playing center field, number 32, Connor Hurt. Park River is coached by Brett Umdahl, assisted by Tom Magnuson and Brady Umdahl.
Please have everyone remove your hat. Face the pitcher's mound for the reading of the Legion Code of Sportsmanship, read by Luke Johnson. I will keep the rules, keep faith with my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a stout heart in defeat, keep my pride under victory, keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body.
There you go, a special reading of the Code of Ethics for American Legion Baseball there by Luke Johnson. And we're going to ready here for a first pitch here coming up shortly. And again, the introductions were by Greg Peterson. He was out there pushing Luke's wheelchair, helping him out there. And Greg Peterson and the staff here at Lemoore Youth Baseball have put on one hell of a tournament. And they've got a great facility here, something to be proud of here at Lemoore. Again, Lemoore Youth Baseball. And don't forget the bullpen, the bullpen bar and grill over there just off of center field, just beyond the scoreboard there. And they've got a roasted chicken special here. I'm hoping to get there tonight and get some of that after the game. Looking forward to that. Had a nice visit over there last night. Had a cheeseburger, and they had a buffet yesterday for a hamburger buffet over there at the bullpen. And visited with the manager a little bit. He's the former manager at Labby's in Fargo, so he knows a thing or two about menu and restaurant bar and grill atmosphere. So again, we're brought to you by Lemoore Youth Baseball and the Bullpen Bar and Grill. I want to thank also the local vendor here is Lemoore Feed and Seed conditioning and custom feed processing. Give Trevor a call over there at 701-883-5755. 701-883-5755. Also want to thank JK Designs. For 12 years, he's been located in Carrington, North Dakota, specializing in decals, signs, and banners. Best of luck to Carrington in Post 25 in the state tournament. Carrington Post 25. And JK Designs. Appreciate them jumping on board here and helping us out. Got some camera angles brought to you by Digital Guru Camera as the throw goes down to second base there. We've got that view for you here at the first base area. We've got the one from behind home plate, and we're just about ready to go here. Park River is the home team, as you can tell, and Thompson are the visitors. So they'll bat first, and Tom Schumacher going to step up to the plate, and we will have our first pitch at 1:30 exactly on time. And that is a call strike. So it's 0-1 to Schumacher. "71 degrees here at game time. It was 67 in the first game this morning, and the count goes to 0-2 to Schumacher. Fedge on the hill here for Park River. Everett Fedge. Post 147 is Park River. Thompson is post 181. There's a ground ball to second, or it's to short, excuse me. Omdahl short arms that one, and it will be an error on Omdahl, as Schumacher will reach first. Scoreboard agrees with me. So an error goes back to the shortstop, Omdahl. Comes Drew Overby, second baseman. Having a good tournament. 5 for 8 so far for Drew Overby in the tournament so far. And almost offered the bunt there. Pulled it back in time for ball 1. So we'll see what Coach Solis does here on the second pitch. See if Overby squares again. He does, and he puts it down the third baseline. Porter comes in, makes the throw, and then a runner heading to third because nobody was there, and he'll get in safe. So smart base running there by Schumacher, as Porter and Fedge both came for the ball and did not cover third base so quickly. When Otto threw it over there, Schumacher was in. So a nice sacrifice, two-base sacrifice hit there. Sends Schumacher over to third base. Braden Wolfgram, the catcher, now up 2 for 8 on the tournament so far. Again, folks, my numbers are unofficial. I'm not the official scorebook keeper. And that was a deep fly ball. That should be a sacrifice fly. Tagging at third is Schumacher, and Solsing makes the catch and easily coming home to score. The first run of the game is Schumacher on a sacrifice fly. So 2 sacrifices here. Work out for Thompson, and post 181. And they get the first run of the game here, leading 1-0. 2 outs. Solsing and Hurt almost collided out there in right field, but Solsing took control at the last second. Neither one of them got hurt. That one's fouled away. And the pitch by Fedge sails up high, and it's ball 1, 1-1. I'll try to give you the pitch counts as often as I remember here, folks. I keep the pitch count on the scoreboard. Fedge delivers. Call strike, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes for his 10th pitch. Once again, if you're just tuning in, you're watching Three Border Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching Three Border Sports. Make sure you thank our sponsors if you know any of them. I appreciate them being sponsors here in the tournament. Tell them thanks, because without them we cannot provide these free broadcasts for you. There's a ground ball to third. Porter picks it up and over to first in time, and the play is completed. So a good play there at third by Porter, and that will end the inning, but 1 run comes across for Thompson. We're going to the bottom of the first here in the after 1/2 inning of play. It's Thompson 1, Park River coming to bat.
Abby Johnson with the home run just about to
Welcome back to Thompson Field here, Lemoore, North Dakota. Beautiful 71-degree day here. Hopefully we can get games in tomorrow. The weather forecast does not look good for tomorrow, but hopefully we can get the games squeezed in tomorrow. Right now we've got Thompson and Park River. Park River coming up here. They're the home team, so they'll bat last year. And Drew Odenbach on the hill here for Thompson. Braden Wolfgram, his battery mate. Tucker Umdahl will be the first at-bat for Park River. Wolfgram and home plate umpire giving a little chat to each other, and it looks like we're ready to go as Drew Odenbach delivers. Odenbach plays a lot of first base. A tall young man. Well over 6 feet, I'm sure. Delivers ball 2 to Tucker Umdahl. There's a call strike right across the middle there for 2-1 count. There's call strike 2, and it's count now even at 2-2. Odenbach working quickly here and delivers the 2-2 pitch. Pop foul, out of play. Camera shots brought to you by Digital Guru in downtown Wahpeton. They provide networking for your home or business. Home security, computer supplies and needs, anything you need there, they can help you out. Home entertainment. Check out their Digital Guru in downtown Wahpeton, bringing you these camera shots. And that is ball 4. So Tucker Umdahl trots down to first base. So he'll reach. And there's nobody out here. So Solsing will step up to the plate. Jake Solsing, 2 for 7 on the tournament, coming in 2 today. Odenbach in the stretch now. Delivers strike 1. Issued a walk to Tucker Umdahl. So Umdahl still over at first. Odenbach got to be at least 6'3", 6'4", or maybe even taller than that. Imposing figure on the mound if you're at home plate, as far as height and everything there for Odenbach. The 1-1 pitch. Delivers. Ball inside, 2-1. Thompson scored 1 here in the top of the first. No hits, but they scored 1, made it happen. And the pitch. There's a shot to second. We're going to flip it over to short for 1. The relay to first in time. Overbeat to Schumacher to Welke. Double play works out to perfection for Thompson, and the bases are now clear, bringing up Everett Fedge. So good start there for Overby. Got it over to Schumacher at short, and then Schumacher got it back over to Welke for the double play. That's how you draw it up. So Fedge at the plate. Takes low and inside for ball. Counts 2-0 to Everett. Picks up high for ball 3. 3-0 now with 2 outs, nobody on. Bases are empty. Odenbach delivers. Call strike at the letters. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss. And now the count goes full, 3-2 to Everett Fedge. Again, Odenbach ready to go. Fedge steps out of the box to slow him down a little bit, but here goes the pitch. There's a chopper again to second base. Overby flips it over to Welke, and that will retire the side. So Overby at second base was involved in all 3 outs, and that's going to be the end of the first inning. And we're going to come back for the top of the second. It's Thompson 1 and Park River 0. Back after this.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, We've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner. Thank you for being with us here on Three Borders Sports Network. And those of you able to watch on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, if you have Red River Communications Cable and fiber, you are watching us on our own cable channel on Channel 28. Also want to thank Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer in Wahpeton, North Dakota. Check us out at smithmotors.com, smithmotors.com. Leading off the top of the second will be Brody Gibson. Brody takes low for ball, and it's 1-0. Brody Gibson coming into today, 1 for 6 on the tournament, 1 for 6. Veggie delivers. Veggie also, I'm sure, over 6 feet tall. It's one thing they don't offer in the programs is heights and weights for these guys. Baseball usually never does that, as that one's fouled away. And the count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And the count now even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slight breeze here. One just inside, and the count goes full to Gibson. Slight breeze here. It's blowing basically left to right, from left field to right field now. There's call strike 3. Gibson thought he had a free pass, but instead he looks at that one, and the strikeout is recorded. First strikeout in the books here for Veggie. Johnny Muse steps up to the plate. He's the left fielder. He's 3 for 5 in the tournament so far coming into today. And he'll ground that one over to short. Amdahl picks it up quickly over to Otto. And a quick out there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 2 outs total here. And we'll bring up the pitcher, Drew Odenbach. Drew Odenbach on the tournament himself, 1 for 7 coming into today. Said he's been playing first base for Thompson. And the pitch. 2-0. Again, a great atmosphere, a good state baseball atmosphere here in Lemoore, North Dakota. Greg Peterson and his crew have done a great job, and that one's fouled away, 2-1. Nice facility here. Turf mound, turf home plate area, turf in the coaches' boxes, but the rest is all natural grass, and it is a dandy, folks. There's a drive out to center field, drifting back, and it's going to fall down for a hit. Odenbach rounds first and headed to second as Hurt gets it back into the infield. And a double for Odenbach. So basically the second base runner here, as the first base runner was Tom Schumacher, and he scored. And we're going to get a courtesy runner over at second base for the pitcher, Odenbach. And I think it's number 4, Jacob Stumpf. Wait till I hear from Greg, but and at the plate now is Isaac Beelan. It was Jacob Stumpf. So he's over at second base. And the designated hitter, Beeland, is at the plate. He'll foul that one away. And the count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike on Beeland. That one bounces in the turf. And staying at second base is Jacob Stumpf. Again, he's running for the pitcher, Drew Odenbach. Odenbach doubled out to right center. And now it's a 2-1 pitch to the designated hitter, Isaac Beeland. Check swing, but he still went around, and it's called 2-2. Veggie set to deliver his 28th pitch. Call, strike 3. Beeland raises his arms in not happy, but that is still going to be strike 3. He's not going to change anybody's mind, and that will be it here as we go now to
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
welcome back to Lemoore, North Dakota for the bottom of the second here. Park River coming up for their second time as they had 3 up and 3 down in the first inning. A double play by Thompson there after a walk to Tucker Amdahl. A double play happened shortly after that as Solsing hits into that double play, and leading off the bottom of the second is Carter Troffgruben, and he's got a 1-1 count from Drew Odenbach. And Odenbach delivers the 1-1 pitch. Call strike 2, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, the grass in this infield and outfield are just in immaculate shape, in my opinion. Boy. Swing and a miss, and strikeout is recorded. First strikeout of the game for Odenbach. Brings up Calvin Otto. I was going to say this grass is just immaculate, and I don't know if there's too many fields that would match that one right now, the way that Greg and the crew have that one in Lemoore. Very nice, very thick, well trimmed and manicured all the way around. I was impressed here in between before the games started this morning. A swing and a miss there, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Otto. Impressed that they had the young kids out there in the Agriline part of the infield picking rocks. And that one's fouled away. The little guys were out picking a handful of rocks was their requirement, so they go out and pick rocks in between. And again, just good baseball town here in Lemoore. 1-2 pitch to Otto. Swung on and missed. It hits the turf, and the tag is made, and a second strikeout for Drew Odenbach. Jamison Arovic comes back. I chuckled there when Otto came back to the dugout. He was talking to his teammates. Swung on and missed there by Arovic. Arovic comes into the game today 2 for 5 in the tournament as the designated hitter. He's been designated hitter throughout the tournament. He'll pop that one up First base side, foul territory. A lot of room over there. Given chase was Welke, but not able to get to it. Again, a lot of room over here in the foul territory on the first base side. It's about 2.5 times the size of the left field side, in my opinion. Don't know that for sure. Ehrvik now behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Odenbach asking Welke if he's okay, and they both give the thumbs up, and we're good to go. 0-2. Odenbach to Ehrvik. Call strike 3, and that will end the inning. 3 strikeouts for Odenbach here in the bottom of the second. We're going to go to the top of the third right here on Three Borders Sports Network, and we're head to the top of the third with Thompson leading 1-0.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Bringing the hugs back. Red River Communications and Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, our own dedicated channel on Red River Communications. Thank them for being a partner with Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate Red River Communications and Cable Channel 28. I want to thank Bank North as well, enriching the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, one community at a time, guided by values like honesty, integrity, and loyalty every step of the way. Ball 1 is thrown to Jeremy Tice, the right fielder for Thompson. Takes a strike, and it's 1-1. Veggie delivers the 1-1 pitch high and away. It's ball 2. So Jeremy Tice leads off the top of the third here for Thompson. Pop that one up, and that'll be out of play over the press box here on the first base dugout side. Swing and a miss, and that will be strike 3. So Tice is retired. Third strikeout recorded here for Veggie. Leadoff hitter is Tom Schumacher. He's due up next, and in the first inning, he scored. He reached on an error to begin with. The only run of the game so far to this point. Takes strike 1. Veggie sets and delivers. Low and away, ball 1, 1-1. Get a nice crowd here at Lemoore, and the grandstands are nearly full behind home plate. There is a grandstand directly to the left of the press box, and I cannot see it. So I can't tell you if those are full, but again, a nice crowd here. We've had nice crowds at all of the state tournament games. And Veggie set to deliver the 2-1 pitch, and now it's 3-1 as that one bounced right behind home plate. Again, we want to thank JK Designs, located in Carrington, North Dakota for 12 years, specializing in decals, signs, and banners. Best of luck to Carrington Post 25 in the state tournament. JK Designs. And he'll watch ball 4 go by, so Schumacher gets on with a walk, so he reaches base second time of the game. Put it on a sliding pad there at first base, and here comes Drew Overby. Throw down to first. And doing a nice job there. Good thing Otto was fairly tall, too, as he had to reach up high for that one. 1 ball. And that one's a little bit low there, too. So Overby now ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. Thompson with a 1-0 lead here in the top of the third. Next game coming up, folks, is going to be the Battle of the Unbeatens. So far in the tournament, that's Lisbon and Lemoore. Strike 1 right across the middle of the plate. And Overby still ahead in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lemoore's been hitting the ball very well here in the tournament. Veggie delivers, and there is a base hit. Seeing eye single between short and third. And we'll have runners now at first and second for Thompson as they threaten here with 1 out. Overby 6 for 9 on the tournament with that base hit. He had a sacrifice bunt in the first inning. That'll bring up Braden Wolfgram, the catcher. He also had a sacrifice fly and an RBI. As he drove in the lone run of the game. Again, runners at first and second here for Thompson. Sunday afternoon in Lemoore, North Dakota, State Class B tournament. Oh, and there's an overthrow, but nobody's going to go anywhere. First base coach muttering to himself. Can't repeat what he said. And the pitch. There's another ground ball. That's to short. Omdahl to second for 1 and to first. And the double play is successful for Park River. They get out of the jam. And that will be the end of the top of the third. We're going to go to the bottom of the third. Thompson leading 1-0 on that double play.
Johnson with the home run just about to straightaway center field.
North Dakota State College of Science, second oldest two-year college in the United States of America. Second oldest, that's pretty cool. North Dakota State College of Science, also our scoreboard sponsor. We want to thank them for jumping on. If you know anybody at the college, tell them thanks for sponsoring the State Class B tournament. James Valley Grain, striving every day to be the best grain handling facility with the most courteous, accurate staff and unmatched customer service. www.jamesvalleygrain.com. jamesvalleygrain.com. Lemoore Feed and Seed, here to help you with all your livestock feed needs and products to help you excel in the field. Give Trevor a call at Lemoore Feed and Seed, 701-883-5755. 701-883-5755. Beautiful day. It's starting to cloud up a little bit here, but again, a comfortable, very comfortable day here today in Lemoore. First couple days were in the 90s easily, and a lot of feels-like temperatures in the upper 90s. But everybody has survived the weather. And here we go with Isaac Porter leading off for a little equipment issue behind the plate, but Isaac Porter leading off here for Park River in the bottom of the third. 1-0 game here so far. And Odenbach delivers, and there's a slap down the first base side, foul. So it'll be strike one to Isaac Porter, his first at bat here in the game. 0 for 4 in the tournament so far. Again, remember when I say 0 for 4, he's probably had some walks and sacrifices and things like that don't get counted. 0 for 4. Swing and a foul tip, and I think that caught the umpire, and it did. So common courtesy here. The catcher will take a walk out to the pitching mound to give the home plate umpire a little time to gather himself. And that foul tip there. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Wolfgram now will go back. Wolfgram had 3 straight strikeouts in the bottom of the second. He's ahead in this count here to Isaac Porter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just outside, ball. 2-2. Chuckled because Wolfgram thought that was strike 3. He got up out of the crouch and ready to throw it down to third for around the horn, and home plate umpire disagreed with him, and it's a full count. That one's fouled off his foot and goes out in front of home plate, but we're going to keep it right here and do it all over again on the full count. Muse, Gibson, and Jeremy Tice left to right. Swing and a miss, and there's the strikeout. 4 in a row here now for Odenbach. Third to first defensively for Thompson is Braden Tice, Schumacher, Overby, and Welke. Again, Braden Wolfgram is the catcher, Drew Odenbach is the pitcher, and Aiden Rost is at the plate. That's fouled back into the netting, and it's 0-1. 4 in a row here, and he's got 4 strikeouts total. 1 walk so far for Odenbach here through 2 1/3. Counts 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Odenbach fires that one right down the pipe. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 5 strikeouts in a row here now for Odenbach. 1 looking, 4 swinging. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, James Larson. Larson 1 for 5 on the tournament coming into today. Number 9 hitter. Number 9. And that one clips him, and it is a hit by pitch. So the first base runner allowed here by Odenbach and Thompson. And that one caught Wolfgram a little funny, so now the home plate umpire gives him a little breather. So the runner over at first base now will be James Larson, and top of the order, Tucker Omdahl will step up to the plate.
Now coming to the plate, shortstop, number 7.
Got caught in the double play back in the first inning. He walked to reach base in the first place. Takes up high and tight for a ball. And the pitch again comes inside. Tucker Umdahl almost got hit there. He backed out in time. Two 2-0 pitch. That one just off the plate, and it's ball 3. So the Park River dugout down below me here in the first base side, getting excited on the 3-0 pitch. There's a call strike, and it's 3-1. After this game is done, there will be 4 teams remaining after this game. It's popped up foul over the top of the first base dugout here. Counts full. Odenbach working back from a 3-0 count, and it's full, and he'll deliver that one. It's a ground ball to Overby, and he'll bobble that one, and everybody's going to be safe. Overby backhanded that one and tried to make the play and couldn't quite get it done. So an error on Overby. And now runners at first and second for Park River. So the first error for Thompson, so one error on each team. And there's runners at first and second now for Park River. Throw down to second, and they almost had him. Had that throw been on the mark. Schumacher gloved it, but I think it glanced off of Larson's shoulder, and it would have been a close play. So Wolfgram throwing behind the runner at second base. Odenbach, the 0-1 pitch. Strike two. Jake Solsing, the hitter, grounded out in his first at bat. 2 for 8 on the tournament. That one sails outside. Wolfgram thought about firing it down to first base. Did not. So the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that will retire the side. Stranding 2 here for Park River in the bottom of the third. We're going to go to the 4th inning here. Thompson 1, Park River 0. Back after this.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
After 3 complete innings, Everett Fedge for Park River has 45 pitches, 45 for Fedge. And over on the other side for Drew Odenbach, he's sitting at 51. So they're pretty close in the number of pitches. 51 for Odenbach, 45 for Fedge. Number 46 coming along here, and William Welke steps up to the plate, and he'll pull that one just foul. Just foul. And it goes 0-1 to William Fedge, or William Welke, excuse me. Welke had a home run in the tournament here. He's 4 for 8 coming into today, 4 for 9 total. That one's popped up, and that one's probably going to hit the roof right over here. Nope, made it to the parking lot. And I'm sitting above the first base dugout here, and the count is 0-2 now to Welke. Rounded out in his first at bat, and he'll pop that one foul as well. Lemoore Feed and Seed, here to help you with your livestock feed needs and products to help you excel in the field. Give them a call at 701-883-5755. Lemoore Feed and Seed. And there's strike 2 issued there, and Welke is retired on the strikeout for the first out here in the top of the 4th. Brody Gibson will be stepping up to the plate. Johnny Muse to follow him on deck. Takes a strike one. That one's grounded to second. It bounces off the chest, but a throw over to first did not get him in time. Bounced off the chest to Larson. Got it over to Otto after that quickly, but by that time, hustling down the line was Brody Gibson. So there will be an error in the books on that one. That will be error number 2 on Park River. So Brody Gibson standing on first base. That will bring up Johnny Muse. 1-0 lead here for Thompson. I just heard somebody yell from the dugout, "Watch the bunt," but Muse did not square. But the runner goes down to second, and he gets in safely. So successfully on that little bobble there behind the home plate there, Gibson runs down to second base. A 1-0 count now to Muse. Did not square on that one. It's a call strike, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Johnny Muse. And standing over at second base now is Gibson. And they're going to try to pick him off there, but he's back in plenty of time. Veggie turned around and flipped it over to to Larson, excuse me. And Veggie delivers. That one bounced in front of home plate, and hustling down the third is Gibson, and the throw goes over the heads. And there will be the second run for Thompson. So Gibson generated a lot of that one on his own on the pass ball, and then the error on the throw. So 2 errors while Gibson was on base. He reached on an error and now a throwing error. So 2 errors while Gibson was on base. So the score now goes to 2-0, and we're going to have a visit here on the mound. Park River's coach, Brett Omdahl, is in his first year of coaching American Legion Baseball. Spent several summers coaching youth baseball within Cal Ripken and Babe Ruth divisions. He also serves as a current head coach for Park River area Aggies high school baseball program. So Coach Omdahl been busy with baseball for a few months now. He's employed by the Park River Area School District, where he teaches elementary physical education and serves as the school's AD. He's been married for 20 years to his sweetheart, Carrie. They reside in Fordville, North Dakota, as Coach Omdahl. Swing and a miss. Johnny Muse still at the plate, and again Gibson went to second base on the bobble, went to third base on the pass ball, and then the overthrow at home plate by Troffgruben over third base, and that allowed Gibson to score the second run of the game for Thompson. 2-2 pitch from Veggie. And a ground ball to short, picked up by Omdahl, over to first at Otto, and that will retire Johnny Muse for the second out. That will bring up Drew Odenbach now, the pitcher. He doubled. Hit a shot out to right center here between Hurt and Solsing out in right and center. So Odenbach steps up to the plate here again. He's got a 2-0 lead as a pitcher for Thompson. Veggie delivers the first pitch. Breaking pitch, low and away, ball 1. Two and 0 to Odenbach. Veggie delivers a 2-0 pitch. That's popped up in the infield. Omdahl saying he's got it, And he does, right behind the pitching mound. So that will retire the side. As I hit the wrong button there, I'm sorry, folks, but Amdahl makes the catch behind the pitching mound there for the third and final out, and that will bring us to the bottom of the fourth. One more run across for Thompson here in the top of the fourth. It's going to bring us to the bottom of the fourth. Thompson 2, Park River 0.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad.
Camera Shots brought to you by Digital Guru in Wahpeton. Also want to thank Lemoore Feed and Seed for sponsoring this tournament on Three Border Sports. And that one's popped up in the infield. Coming in at first base is Welke, and now taking over and control is Overby. Second baseman makes the catch and retires Everett Fedge on the pop fly. So one out quick, one pitch, one out. Here comes Carter Troffgruben. Struck out in his first at bat in the second. The number 4 hitter in the lineup. 0 for 8 in the tournament. He's due. Takes a strike. Drew Odenbach delivers again, swing and a miss. Drew Odenbach with a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the fourth. That was pitch number 54 for him. 54. And he'll deliver, and there's a swing and a miss. Oh and 2. I think that was a foul tip, and then it hit the dirt. That one sails away there, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good waste pitch there by Odenbach. Lemoore Feed and Seed, James Valley Grain, striving every day to be the best grain handling facility. JamesValleyGrain.com, JamesValleyGrain.com. 2 and 2. Just off the plate. Wolfgram wanted that one. Didn't get it, and now the count's full. Odenbach was ahead in the count, 0-2. There's a ground ball foul. And good piece of hitting here by Troffgruben there to run the count full. And he battled that one off, and it is a foul ball. So here comes Odenbach with the payoff pitch. That one's popped up. Center field, Gibson has it tracked very easily, and he'll make the out. Good battle at the plate there. 2 outs, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Calvin Otto, who struck out back in the second. At one point, Odenbach had 6 straight strikeouts for outs. He had 3 in a row in the second. Then he had 3 out of 4 hitters that he faced in the third for strikeouts. He's got 6 total. Now at the plate is Calvin Otto again. 0-2 on the swing and a miss. Odenbach on a roll here. And he'll deliver that one, and it's popped up foul out of play over the press box here on the first base side. Odenbach set to go already. 0-2 pitch, fouled back again. Concession stand pretty good here at Lemoore. Fisted downfall there. Again, a hesitated swing there by Calvin Otto, but still hung with it. Fouls it away. It's 0-2. That's a pretty good chocolate chip bars down here in the concession stand. So I saw a lot of people walking around with taco in a bag. Sales up high, and it's 1-2. Of course, they've got the burgers and everything else. They got slushies over there for the band or choir. I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe it's both, heading off to Washington, D.C. That one's in the turf, and it's ball 2. They're raising money selling slushies over there. They were really good on a hot day last couple days. Again. And the pitch just misses, and it's full. Count is full. Don't forget Lemoore Youth Baseball and the Bullpen Bar and Grill, located out just beyond center field. There's a ground ball to third. Picking it up over there is Tice, and he gets it over to first in time. And taking a tumble here at first base was Otto, but he's getting up just fine there, so that will retire the side here. After 4 innings complete, it's Thompson 2, Park River 0. We'll be right back.
Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
On to the top of the 5th here in Lemoore, the 2024 Class B State Baseball Championship. And at the plate here for Thompson, in the top of the 5th, is Isaac Beeland. He is the designated hitter, struck out in his first at bat. He'll foul that one off, and the count evens out at 1 ball, 1 strike. That one hits the turf. Veggie not happy with that, with himself on that one. And it's 2-1. Again, a great baseball facility here in Lemoore, great baseball town. I mean, there's a drive to third base, Porter will pick it up. And in time over to Otto as Beeland is retired on the ground ball out. Great baseball town here in Lemoore is what I was going to say. Talking to some of the tournament officials here before the day started today, a lot of volunteers, and the day before the tournament started on Friday, the day before on Thursday, I guess it was just like a beehive around here, people doing a lot of different things. There's a shot out to right field for a base hit, and that base hit is by the number 9 hitter, Jeremy Tice. So Thompson with a runner on board here. Jeremy Tice over at first base. So he stands over at first. And up at the plate now is leadoff hitter Tom Schumacher. And he'll rip one out to right field, and that's deep, but nice job over there by Solsing to make the catch. It was a shot out to right field, but Solsing had it gauged all the way for out number 2. So Veggie, with 2 outs now, faces Drew Overby. holding the runner on at first. That one's in the turf, but good scoop there by Troftgruben behind the plate. And it's 1-0. Just a beehive here is what it was described as on Thursday. And there goes the runner, throw down to second base, and they would have had him, but the ball just slipped out of the glove of Larson. And so the runner now gets the stolen base. So runner in scoring position here for Thompson. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. 2 outs. And the pitch goes outside, and Troftgruben almost threw it down to second again. Just in and out of the glove of Larson at second base there. And I think they would have had Jeremy Tice. Count goes to 3-1 now. That was the 70th pitch, 7-0 for Fedgy. 4 2/3. There is a call strike, and now the count is full on Drew Overby. Singled in his last at bat and was caught on the double play. Sacrificed in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. And again, it's Thompson, 2. Park River coming to bat here in the bottom of the 5th.
With the home run just about to straight away center field.
North Dakota State College of Science, second oldest two-year college in the United States. Visit them at www.ndscs.edu. North Dakota State College of Science. I want to also thank Red River Valley Western Railroad, not just another railroad, but a quality transportation provider you can depend on with over 550 miles of track in the state of North Dakota. Their website is rrvw.net. rrvw.net. Also want to thank Bank North. That one, first pitch to Aravik is low for a ball from Odenbach. Pitch number 2 is also low. Ball 2. ibanknorth.com. ibanknorth.com. There's a slap out to short, and a diving catch on the line drive was made and completed by Schumacher. So a nice catch there by Schumacher at short for the first out. That prevented, I'm not even going to say it here. Isaac Porter struck out in his first at bat. One of the 6 strikeouts so far for Odenbach. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, and the count even now at 2 balls, 2 strikes. I wanted to mention that Coach Solis, I read it earlier, and I should have waited for this game. It was announcer error, and now the count is full. Coach Solis in his 4th year here is the Thompson Legion coach. He attended Valley City State, majoring in education, and teaches health PE at Thompson. Swing and a miss, and it's dropped behind home plate, but Wolfram gets out behind the plate and throws out Isaac Porter for the out. So another strikeout goes in the books here for Drew Odenbach, and that will give him 7 on the day. Aiden Rost comes up to the plate here again in the bottom of the 5th here. Thompson 2, Park River 0. Rost struck out in his first at bat. Creeping in at third a little bit now is Braden Tice, just to make sure. And he does offer at that one and fouls it back. You can see on that digital guru camera shot that Braden Tice was sneaking in a little bit at third. It's a count 1-1 right now, but he's back even with the bag right now. And the pitch. Again, Ross squares, and now it is strike 2 on him. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Odenbach right now sitting at 81 pitches, 8-1. Fouled back again, and staying alive is Aiden Rost, 0 for 7 in the tournament. Odenbach set to deliver the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And that will be strikeout number 8 for Drew Odenbach as we go now to the top of the 6th here. Coming up next, we got 5 complete here in Lemoore, North Dakota at the Class B State Legion Baseball Tournament. Thompson 2, Park River 0. We'll be right back with the top of the 6th right after this.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Going to the top of the 6th here. 2-0 lead for Thompson over Park River. As Fedgy is set to deliver here to Braden Wolfgram. And he'll take strike 1 at the knees. It's 0-1 now to Wolfgram. Fedgy with 5 strikeouts so far in this game through 5 innings. Fedgy about to deliver pitch number 75 right there. Strike on the outer half. And the count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Wolfgram. And he'll drive that one out to right center. Is it going to be caught? No, it's not going to be, and it's a 1-hopper to the fence. Wolfgram rounds first, headed for second, and he'll get in standing up. So a double for Wolfgram leads off the top of the 6th for Thompson. That'll get him a hot dog from the concession stand for that double. They've given away a lot of hot dogs here in the tournament so far. And now that will bring up the number 4 hitter, William Welke, into the batter's box for Thompson. And the pitch. That's popped up. Third base side, drifting back is Omdahl at short, deep short, and makes the catch. So the first out is recorded on that little pop fly there by William Welke. He had a home run yesterday. Here comes Brody Gibson. Created a run all by himself back in the 4th inning. He reached on an error, stole a base, then went to third on a pass ball, and then came back home after that on the errant throw. He was the second run of the game. That's popped up, and that's going to be foul, I believe. And that is foul. Over here on the first base side. So trotting back to his position here will be Otto. Larson gave him a little assistance over here. Fedge's ready to go. Guys barely got back, and a swing and a miss. Guys barely got back, and Fedge was on the rubber, ready to go. 0-2 now to Brody Gibson. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch there by Fedge. Fedge with 80 pitches for Fedge. 2 more games to go after this one today. That's popped up, foul out of play, and the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next game coming up will be the Lemoore-Lisbon game, battle of the unbeatens here in the tournament. Neither team has lost yet, so Lemoore and Lisbon scheduled for a 4 o'clock first pitch. And there's a shot out to center field, and that will be a base hit. Rounding second or third and headed home is going to be Wolfgram, and the throw coming home, not in time. Wolfgram scores easily, and then on the throw, there's heading to third goes Brody Gibson once again. Brody Gibson with a single and an RBI, and went to second, then went to third as that throw got away behind Troffgruben, behind home plate. And the third run of the game crosses for Thompson. 3-0 lead for Thompson. Now the infield in on the grass as Johnny Muse steps up to the plate. He'll pop that one up foul. 0-1 to Johnny. And Fedge on the hill here has pitched a pretty good game. 1 run at a time here. 1 in the first, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the sixth. And the 1 in the fourth was created by an error, stolen base, and pass ball, and another error. Pitch number 85 for Fedge. Swung on and missed. And that will retire Johnny Muse on strikes. That'll be the 6th strikeout in the books here for Fedge. So Drew Odenbach steps up to the plate, doubled back in the second. And we got strike 1 on him here in the 6th. And a swing and a miss at that low pitch, and it's 0-2 now to Odenbach. Fedge lost some concentration or something there. He had to step back off the rubber. And now he's set. Odenbach didn't go after that one. He swung at one of those just a little bit earlier in this at bat, but didn't go after that one. The 1-2 pitch. Up high and doesn't quite get away far enough. And then throw it away, and now we're going to have a play at the plate, and they got him. At the last second, Gibson tried to come home on that one, and the pass ball and the errant throw to the pitcher covering home plate was Fedge, but it went past him, and then Gibson took off for home and got thrown out. So it's a 2-5-2 put out for the third out here, and that will end the inning. But 1 run does come across for Thompson here in the top of the 6th. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th here. Park River trails Thompson 3-0.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
All right, we're set to go, and there's a smash out to right field and easily drifting over and making the catch. In right field was Jeremy Tice. That was James Larson at the plate, so he flies out to right field. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Park River down to their final 5 outs here, trailing 3-0. Tucker Omdahl at the plate. So far, Tucker has walked, was caught in a double play, and then he reached on an error, and there's a base hit as that's a seeing eye single out to right field, and Tucker Omdahl hustling down the baseline. Safely gets to first base. As Jeremy Tice picked that one up, looked at the possibility of throwing to first, but did not get the speedy Tucker Omdahl heading down to first. It's going to bring up Jake Solsing, the right fielder. 0 for 2 today. 2 for 9 in the tournament. And I can say it now. I did not say it earlier, but that is the first hit allowed by Drew Odenbach. You don't want to talk about no-hitters and jinx somebody in a swing and a miss. 0-2 on Solsing. You don't want to talk about no-hitters, but now it's a hit there by Tucker Omdahl, and the no-hitter was spoiled. Swing and a miss, strike 3, strikeout number 9. So there's 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up the pitcher, Everett Fedge. 0 for 2 in this game. 2 for 10 in the tournament. And that was the first hit allowed by Drew Odenbach. I almost said it a couple innings ago there when he had no hits through 5, I think it was, or maybe even it was through 4. Almost said it there, and then my partner Brian, when he's with me doing games, he always says, you don't talk about Fight Club. So I never did mention that one. There's a drive deep center. Gibson going back, and he looks like he had it gauged, and he did. What a nice running catch out in deep left center field by Gibson to retire the side, stranding 1. We're going to go to the top of the 7th. It's 1-0 in favor of Thompson. We'll be right back.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey, girls. Oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Bringing the hugs back. Red River Communications, Cable Channel 28, our own dedicated cable channel on Red River Communications Cable. Anytime the Three Borders Sports Network goes live, you've got Red River Communications will have it there on cable channel 28. We're doing a lot of Wahpeton Breckenridge sports. Sometimes we get out and do some 9-man football. We're hoping to schedule one here for this fall as well. Taking a look at that. We do some other things too. We've got a variety show out there that you can go back on our YouTube page and look for Off the Cuff. And that's hosted by Raleigh and Julie, and you can watch that. And coming up in late October, we've got the Wahpeton High School, I can't remember, Republicrat, I think is what they call it, Republicrat Convention. And it's a mock convention here just before the national elections. And that is put on by Noel Eckroth. And he does a great job of that, and this will be the second time we've covered it for him here. 4 years ago when we first got started with Three Borders Sports, we did that. Odenbach at the plate, and he'll pop that one up to left field, and Rost drifts over and makes the catch to retire Odenbach. That'll bring up Isaac Bieland. Bieland steps up to the plate. So far today, he is 0 for 2, 1 for 7 on the tournament. Again, the loser of this game is out of the tournament. They both lost once. Low and inside, ball 2. Veggie looks in for the sign and delivers. Low for ball 3. So Bieland struck out back in the second and grounded out in the 5th. And it's a 3-0 count to him. And he thought that was ball 4. He wanted to go to first, but umpire said no, that was a strike. There's strike 2, and he was going to throw his bat again. But it looked a good strike from up here. And again, I'm sitting up over the top of the first base dugout, and the count is full for Fedgie. And that time, it's ball 4. So heading to first base will be Bieland on the walk. Yeah, it looks like we might have somebody coming in to run. It looks like that. That will be Braden Tice. Braden Tice is normally the third baseman, but he's going to come in here and run for Bieland. Bieland was a designated hitter, so I'm assuming that means you got to take the DH out of it, and now Tice will bat for himself in that spot. Strike 1 to Jeremy Tice. So Braden Tice standing over at first base. 0-1. And that he fouled off his foot, so we're going to bring everybody back on that one. So back to first will come Braden Tice. 0-2 now. Oop, hit the wrong button there, folks. Sorry. Veggie delivers. That's popped up. Left field side. Drifting over is Rost. And he'll make the catch, and back to first goes Tice as Jeremy Tice flies out to left field. So 2 putouts here for Rost out in left field. And that'll bring up the top of the order now. Tom Schumacher. Schumacher today so far reached on an error and scored the first run of the game back in the first inning. Reached on a base on balls and then flew out to Solsting in right. First pitch, ground ball to third. Porter picks it up over to first, and a nice scoop over at first by Otto. Retires Schumacher. Porter to Otto, and I got to give Otto a little credit on that one as he made the nice scoop over at first. So that retires the side. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. It's baseball's national anthem. Take me out to the ball game here as we're in the 7th inning stretch. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 7th coming up next.
Abby Johnson with the home run just about to straightaway center field.
Got to give a quick shout out to my buddy Chad. Chad's listening. Thanks for the compliment, Chad. I'll take that anytime. And I wish you were here, buddy, as we begin the bottom of the 7th. Chad would be up here calling the game with me if he was here. And there's a ground ball. Bobbled at third, and there's going to be no play at first, as easily getting by the throw there and getting and reaching base was Carter Troftgruben. Bobble over on first base there by Braden Tice. So the first runner is aboard here for Park River, trailing 3-0. Odenbach delivers to Calvin Otto, swing and fouled back. It's 0-1. Your Sunday is going good, Chad. And the pitch by Odenbach, and that's a little bleeder out to right field for a base hit. And picking that one up is Jeremy Tice. He'll get it back in, and now runners at first and second, and the tying run comes to the plate here, and that is Jamison Aravik, as Wolfgram will go out and visit with his pitcher, talking about the signals maybe and how they're going to run their signals. Nobody out, 100. Excuse me, that's 101 pitches for Fedge. It is 95, going to be 96 here for Omdahl. Or Odenbach, excuse me. And there's a ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for one, throw to first. In time, and a double play is completed there for Thompson. And a double play gets Odenbach a little bit out of trouble there on that. So 6 unassisted at second base, and a 6-3 for 2 outs here. 2 outs now. Isaac Porter coming up representing the last out for Park River. Standing over at third base is Troftgruben. And that run means nothing to Odenbach. It's a 3-0 lead. I forgot to change the inning. We are in the 7th inning here. Folks, we're in the bottom of the 7th, actually. Pitch number 97, facing Porter. Takes a strike. Pitch number 98. Swing and a miss. It's foul tip. Goes back to the net, and it's 0-2. So now Park River down to their final strike of the tournament here, unless Isaac Porter can keep it going. Odenbach with pitch number 99 coming right up. The pitch. Let's up on that one. First base coach says good hold, and it was. 100 coming up. Porter just misses the plate, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the 100th pitch, and that will 101st pitch, and that will retire the side, and a strikeout is recorded, and that will end the game here. And Odenbach gets the win. We'll come back with the post-game show coming up next year on Three Borders Sports Network, and stay tuned for that. We'll be right back.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Welcome back. We had a fine game here that took just 1 hour and 25 minutes. 1 hour, 25-minute game here, and a fun game to watch, fun game to call. Thompson defeats Park River 3-0, and the loser is out, so Park River goes home here after that one. And again, a 3-0 victory here for Thompson in a game that took 1 hour and 25 minutes. We'll go through the line scores here quickly. Thompson, 3 runs on 4 hits, committed 2 errors, and left just 4 runners on base. And then taking a look here for Park River on their line scores, 0 runs, 2 hits, 3 errors, and 3 left on base. So not a lot of runners in this one, and not a lot of runners left on base, but a 1 hour and 25-minute victory for Thompson as Drew Odenbach throws a complete game, 101 pitches he ended up with. Officially on the scoreboard, both pitchers ended up with 101 pitches. Drew Odenbach gets the player of the game here from Greg Peterson and the crew here at Lemoore. Odenbach had 10 strikeouts here and finished with 1 walk and 1 hit batter. So, again, a good game here pitched by Odenbach. And that means here that we're down to 4. And Lemoore-Lisbon will be coming up here in the Battle of the Undefeateds next. And then we'll be back at 6:30 for Carrington and Thompson taking on each other. Carrington and Thompson in game number 12 at 6:30 tonight. And that will be a loser-out game. So then that will be down to 3 after that game tonight. So at the end of tonight, we're going to be down to three teams. And again, a good game here that Thompson and Park River. Thompson coming out victorious. That's going to wrap it up here for us. And we'll be back here for the Lisbon-Lemoore game. Probably around 3:45 or somewhere in there. We'll get the lineup cards set and get going here. And we'll be back for that one at pretty close to the 3:45 mark, somewhere in there. Give us a few minutes. And again, you can find the links on our webpage at threebordersportsnetwork.com. Again, that's 3 with the number 3. Or if you have any questions, you can send my partner Brian an email. Might not get it right away here, but we'll answer it after the tournament. 3bordersports@gmail.com. That's on our website as well. Again, congratulations to Thompson. They're moving on to take on Carrington here later on this evening at approximately 6:30. And your final score, once again, 3-0 Thompson over Park River. And that will wrap it up here for us. And we'll be back again at around 3:45 for the Lemoore-Lisbon game. We'll see you in a few minutes. For everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, thank you.